paint in now. Turn it off for a second. This going. What we're going to do is block this out. Everywhere that it's dropped, even there, here, and here, is going to get blockout paint on it. Okay. Okay, so we don't actually do any stroking. I just rub the brush up against the glass, drag it across with lots of paint on it. And you have to do 2 coats. You just make it work that way. And you don't want to turn it upside down because this paint will run onto the face of the glass and then you got to scrape it off. So you got to keep it upright at all times. Lots of paint. If it ain't dripping, you don't have enough paint. I mean, really dripping. You need to be able to see the drips. You'd think it's wasting, but if you don't do it this way, you gotta coat it several times. Let it dry, come back, do it again. So if you leave it on the transformer, the static transformer, core and coil, then it warms up this unit and it dries faster. Okay? See, that's already dry. I can go back over it. All right. Well, I need to fix, oh, look what I did. I need to fix that. We'll let that dry and then we'll come back and do the back. So what we're doing, this is going to be a short one. We got 2 caps. One's longer than the other. There we go. They have 2 holes in them. And they got to go on the end of these electrodes so that when this is going to touch the spring in the housing. So you get that on there and you grab both wires and you helicopter and you go around and around. Dennis, bring me one of those housings out of that box. Thank you. So this is the housing, spring housing I'm talking about. There's a spring in there. Then that goes onto the sign. That goes in there like that. So these caps are to touch those springs. And you bend them over and you look straight down. And you get them on there. And you grab both wires and you helicopter. Done. So we're mounting the neon to the old porcelain face. Here. So I'm gonna bring you down here. I'm gonna tie a unit on. So we've got them set in here. So they plug into these housings here. You just go around your finger. You hook one side and you cross over. Grab another piece. Do this end. Okay. There we go. These are all temporary, so I'm not going to cut them off real short. I'm only putting this together so I can finish the video so you can see what I was doing, working towards. Okay. Let me get long. So I can use it again. Okay. I don't need to tie them all down because I'm only turning it on for you so we can get a video. So there we go. There's the complete there we go. I gotta get it up here, get away from the dog. The pen. There we go. Okay. And that is all for that video. That was quite a nice project to get done. Now the customer's gonna build a cabinet and finish it off for us. This is Ken Hines, The Color of Neon. Over and out.